Morning, Miss Indri and Miss Olivia. So we're from group number 10. Before we start our presentation, let me introduce ourselves. My name is Denisa Syahmuranya Rahman.
My name is Felista Sindirawan.
My name is Yunita Pamelia.
My name is Farah Shanandia.
Is Moyanti Kasari. In project 1 is OPC or Operation Process Chart. Operation Process Chart is used to determine part of process production of box 3-in-1. We use 3 raw material, MDF, multiplied and triplied. And in our OPC has a 34 process. Next. Okay, and the project 2 is routing sheet. In routing sheet, we use the path of demand to get equivalent or output production. The value is 83. So we can define the number of machine for assembly table is 7, water spray push machine is 5, brush machine is 5, circle machine is 9, planer machine is 2, jointer machine is 2, jigsaw machine is 5, and total number of machine is 32. And number of operator for assembly table is 37, water spray push machine is 5, brush machine is 5, circle machine is 12, planer machine is 2, jointer machine is 2, jigsaw machine is 2, and total number of operation is 68.
Operator and mobility of material. If we sum all of them, we can determine the space requirement for each type of machine, and total of them is the total for space requirement for our production area, which is 3756 square meter. Next. In project 4, the goal is to determine the sequence of machine in our production area. We use from two chart method. We calculate the total weight moving from one to another machine. The total weight will be filled into the iteration table. We have 4 iterations with different machine sequence and our result on 4th iteration with minimum total. So the sequence is from storage to circle machine, radial arm saw machine, jigsaw machine, water spray boot machine, assembly table, jointer machine, and the last is planer machine.
Okay, project 5, Lingo. Lingo is used as an aid to decide on adding capacity to facility by measuring its utility. With additional capacity, it will have an impact on the area where the capacity is added, so that indirectly, along with increasing capacity, it will increase the area of the place. In this project, we create a layout and calculate the dimension of the room to place the required machine, with each machine having different size and dimension according to the machine needed and making a lay on each machine. The purpose of working on this project is to determine the optimal spatial dimension without producing a lot of space or layout without placing a machine on the layout. Lingo application is to create the desired machine layout and can make it easier to draw the desired machine layout. As you can see on the table, for length 1 and width 1 is the factory result, which result in A1 from each machine. For length 2, and with width 2 are additional dimension of length 1 and width 1 for the A split. And for X1, X2, Y1, and Y2 are the result of the Lingo application. And this is the result from Lingo application. In the first one, we have circle machine. The second one, we have brush machine. The third one, we have saw machine. And for the fourth one, we have WSP machine. And the fifth one, we have assembly table. And the sixth one, we have jointer machine. And the last one, we have planer machine.
Next is project 6, activity relation chart. Activity relation chart is a map designed to determine the level of relationship between activities that occur in each area in pairs. Activity relation chart have 6 numeric code and 6 letter code. Numeric code 1, the relationship between the rooms is very close. 2, in the rooms need each other. 3, easy to reach between rooms. 4, may be near or far. 5, must be far apart so as not to interfere with each other activities. 6, there is no connection between rooms. Letter code A, absolutely important. B, very important. A, important. O, ordinary. U, unimportant. X, undesirable. Is facility system. The table shows total needs and facility system of luminary, sprinkle, and cyclone, based on calculation that have been done for all rooms at factory.
Total needs for luminary is 306 pieces, for sprinkle 44 pieces, and cyclone 36 pieces.
For personal requirement consisting of toilet, medical room, canteen, parking area, locker, and musola. The toilet is located at production floor, office, security post, and canteen. The parking area consists of standard car, truck, motorcycle, and total vehicle is 66. Locker is located at production floor, and then musola is located at canteen. Choosing the location, we chose Banjarnegara city because it has the largest LM value among other cities. And for the calculation of HPP per unit, we get the result of about 334,000 rupiah.
Here is our factory layout covering an area of approximately 3,900 meters. The entrance is at the front and facing the highway. At the entrance, there is a security post with an area of 7 meters along with one toilet room covering an area of 1.35. Then here is the standard car parking lot, enough cars of 8 cars with an area of 433 meters. Then next to it, there is a motorbike parking lot which is sufficient for 55 motorbikes with an area of 165 meters. Then this is a waste room and a generator with an area of 27 meters. Then this is the health room. There are 2 rooms along with meters with a total area of 12 meters. Then this is the janitor room with an area of 4.5 meters. Then for the truck park to be behind and close to the raw material warehouse and finished product warehouse. There is enough truck parking for 3 units of trucks with an area of 335. The whole parking area is approximately 1,000 meters with a total of 66 units of vehicles.
We have office area 138 square meter. In front of the office there is a garden. Let's go into the office. First time you enter, there will be waiting room for guests and workspace for administration. In the office there are 6 rooms. First room is for Human Resource and Public Relation Department. Next room for Marketing and Research Development Department. And the corner is for Finance Department. The office also has a meeting room beside the CEO room. And the right of CEO room is General Manager room. The office has 2 toilets, which is 1 water closet and 1 cubing urinal, also with 1 wastafel. And the last room is janitor, which has dispenser and cleaning tools.
For the canteen in the first floor, the area of the canteen takes into 72 employees because workers who's working on the production floor apply a shift system so that the canteen capacity is only half of the total. So the area of the canteen is 13.6 meter multiple 13.8 meter, which is all the area is 187.68 meter square.
This is a storage of raw material. In this area, used to store multiplex, MDF, and triplex. In this area has a 6 rack as a place raw material and has a material handling. The name is electric hosting. It used to move material to second production floor. Touch of area is 100 square. This is a storage of finished product. In this area used to store finished product. In this area has a 6 rack as a place finished product. Large of area is 100 square meter. This is a first production floor. In this floor has a many area of production. In assembly table area has a 7 table. In WSB machine area has a 5 machine. In jointer machine area has 2 machines. In planner machine area has 2 machines. This floor also has a locker room with area 30 square meter. And toilet has a 2 closet and 2 urinal. The material handling in first production floor is conveyor to move component from second floor to first floor.
The second floor of the factory is also a production site with room area of 945 square meter. In this floor, there are several machines used for the production process. There are material handling, circle machine, truss machine, and jigsaw machine. Production begins by taking raw materials from the warehouse on the first floor using a crane pulley, and then produced through the first circle machine, second truss machine, and the third jigsaw machine. After that, the product is sent to the first floor using a conveyor belt to continue the production process. This floor also has a toilet measuring 2 square meter, which is near the truss machine.
For the canteen in the second floor, the area of the canteen takes into 72 employees. Because same with the first floor, all the workers who is working on the production floor apply a shift system so that the canteen capacity is only half of the total of employees. So the size of our canteen with a capacity of 72 employees is 13.6 meter multiple 13.8 meter, which is all the area is 187.68 meter square. And for the musola with the length 10.48 meter and wide is 5.81 meter, which is all the area is 60.88 meter square. Because workers do shift work, so they take a break per shift. So the capacity is only for 50 employees. So because the canteen is only for 100 employees, so they need 2 toilets. Okay, so I think enough for the explanation of our layout. Thank you so much for the attention and good morning.